In this video I'll show you how you can also use the notebook that we use for applied economic analysis on Google Colab. So the way to do it is to use this link to the first lecture, then copy this address of the repository, open a new tab, and we go to Colab, so you can Google Colab. So I'll cancel this. So in Colab you get a very similar interface as you have with on JupyterLab. And now we want to import the repository that we're using for applied economic analysis. So we go to Upload Notebook. Here we choose the tab GitHub, and we're going to paste the repository name that we just copied. Then it starts looking for it. It chooses the master branch of this repository, which is indeed what we want. And then we're interested in this notebook here, the economics notebook. So I'll click on that. And then Colab will open this notebook. It works exactly the same way as JupyterLab in the sense that you use Markdown to create text. And then if you shift enter, it shows you what it actually looks like. So there is a command here on how to install new packages. This is the command that works on JupyterLab, but it doesn't work on Colab. So I'm going to illustrate the command that you need on Colab. I'll actually make this a bit bigger. So I'm going to evaluate all these import commands. And we say run anyway. Now if you run this for the first time, it will actually give you an error because it cannot find this library WB data. It's not by default on the Google server. So I'm going to add a code block. And then instead of having the bash command, you use the exclamation mark and then pip install WB data. So you give the name of that library that you want to install, and you shift enter. So I installed it before, so in my case it says that the requirement is already satisfied, but it will install the libraries that you need in this way. Yeah, so I can illustrate this. If you want to install word cloud, so you do pip install word cloud, shift enter. Oh, that's already installed as well. But this is the way you install new packages on Colab. So make sure that you can run this first cell without any error, so you get all the relevant libraries imported, and then you can shift enter and simply run the code as you would run it on JupyterLab.